Now, ladies and gentlemen, Senator Boni has decided that there is neither going to be rest nor tranquility in the broad-based arrangement until the empire falls to its knees.
Let me tell you, what is happening in the broad-based government is not going to be any different with what we saw in the Grand Coalition. Once people who have been opposing each other come together, Mr. Speaker, in the executive, it is Parliament that can call them to order.
Now, don't forget that Senator Boni was once a staunch member and a very big supporter of the UDA government. Now he has recognized the dangers that are coming with the broad-based arrangement. He is now explaining how they found themselves in the mess that is called broad-based.
Allow me to say this. Colleagues, when we found ourselves where broad-based is starting to take us, Honorable Mother Karua, Honorable Mungatana, Honorable Kitobu Manyara, and myself, we took upon ourselves and created an opposition. Something must be done. This is arrogance of the highest level.
How exactly is the broad-based arrangement messing up with the lives of all Kenyans? Now see here. We now have cabinet secretaries thinking that the opportunity to serve as a CS is an opportunity to enrich and take goodies to their ethnic background. And Dr. Boni Khalwale, the senator, knows it.
Did you hear yesterday, my brother from Kitui, the day before, the minister saying, whereas in the last budget, the Jaramogi Hospital could only access 300 million from Professor Nyong, now that he is Minister for Finance, in this budget, the hospital will be given 3 billion shillings. Is that what we want to allow as the working of the Constitution?
Now, at this point, I cannot do justice to this video without playing that clip of the CS declaring that he is committed to enriching his background.
Immediately I came into your government, Your Excellency. This was approved for upgrade to level 6. And I'm the cabinet secretary in charge of National Treasury who signed the cabinet memorandum to come to the cabinet, and you approved it as a chairman of the cabinet. It became level 6. Now listen to this. Every year, Anyang' Nyong'o gets 8 billion shillings. And he was allocating that hospital 300 to 400 million shillings every year. Right now, by that hospital going to national government, in this budget, we have allocated from national government 3,265 million shillings. Almost 3 times what used to go into that hospital.
Now, while I do not disagree with what CS for Treasury John Mbadi had done in developing the hospital in Kisumu, the manner in which he communicated it before members of the public is what has caused an uproar, and people now believe that his only commitment is in enriching his ethnic background, now that he hails from that section. Even still, we have seen this trend among cabinet secretaries that hail from Nyanza. A very good example is John Mbadi, Opiyo Wandayi, among others from both Nyanza and Western, because when they speak to their people, they speak as if they became CS so that they can bring development to their backyards and not to the general country as a whole. This is what, according to Senator Dr. Boni Khalwale, has to be rejected and called out.
We must say no, so that we protect smaller communities, unlucky communities that do not have a minister. The minister of the national government at the Treasury is not the minister for any community, leave alone the Luo community. He must serve us equally.
Do let us know your thoughts and opinions about all this in the comment section below. Do you think Dr. Boni Khalwale is right in his remarks? And do you think it is possible for the Senate to do a complete oversight of the so-called cabinet secretaries in the so-called broad-based arrangement that are now setting out to concentrate on development activities in their regions and not in the entire country? Also, let us know your thoughts about what you think the so-called broad-based arrangement that ODM leader Raila Odinga entered into with the President of Kenya, that is to say President William Ruto. Let us know whether you think this is going to yield any fruit for the country before 2027. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this. We are committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. If you like our content, please don't hesitate to check out our YouTube channel, and we guarantee you will be treated to a ton of recent content on politics, policy, and governance issues in our country. All right, this is all that we had for you in this video. Let us meet up in the video that's coming right after this.